And to say Sparky. Now embrace the power of darkness and close out this chapter of your journey. Go beyond and fully realize the power of stasis.
I just want you to know, I'm here with you. Through light or dark. We're partners. Always.
Glad to hear that, Sparky. It's interesting architecture in here. Not sure what to make of it. I think we've seen it before. Was it in that one void with where I got bad juju? Has that statue changed? He just walked right off. You can toggle between light and dark subclasses, and then inspect your stasis. Behemoth. Particle or planet, it all shatters with enough force. Oh, this is a little different. Okay, there's Towering Barricade. Mhm. Oh, there's also Rally Barricade, which is small. There's this Strafe. This. I like to stay with the normal one, High Lift. It's the best. Shivering Strike. Glacier Grenade, and there's Aspects. I don't know how you get those. But it's. People were thinking that, given that there's 3 white specs, three different light specs. I was also noticing the different lighting. It's shining on firmest above, while the other is beaconing it out from behind, I guess, more so. There might be 3 darkness specs, because there's going to be 2 more darkness themed things. Lightfall, beyond. This is Beyond Light. There's Lightfall and something else. So since we have like this stasis, kind of mirrors a striker in the melee thing. People were thinking, maybe there'll be a Sunbreaker and Sentinel carryover, counterpart. I'll be definitely interested in a Sunbreaker one. Because Hammer. It gives you range, a bit of ranged ability.
You have taken control of the darkness within and sent Aramis to her end. It's time the truth presented itself to you. I mentioned before, another timeline. My own. There Aramis lived, and the temptation of darkness thrived. It pervaded the minds of the good and preyed on their desires, bringing about a new dark age. I feared these events unavoidable, and though I still do, you've given me cause to hope again. Our fight is far from over. We must prevent that dark future, no matter what. Thanks to you, I stand no longer at a familiar end, only a promising new beginning.
Well, that's something. Beyond the light. The time has come for the exo-stranger to reveal to you her secret. In another timeline, her original timeline, she failed to stop the darkness from manipulating Guardians, bringing about a second collapse Since then, she's been carried through time, trying again and again to prevent that dark future. Looking at you now, she finally sees a future in which she might succeed. She thanks you, to remind you that the fight has only just begun. More Guardians must take this path towards stasis. She'll be here to guide those that do. Keep up the fight against Hell's Salvation and all other enemies of the Traveler. And don't forget, you've an ally in the Exo Stranger. Return here to learn more about her past and enter secrets that may help you on your journey. This might look familiar, I know, but it is in fact not one you've seen before. This might look familiar. Time warped relics. This might look familiar, I know, but it is not, in fact. But it is, in fact, not one you've seen before. During the Golden Age, Clovis performed many experiments. When it came to experimenting with the Vex, it seemed endless. Time travel became possible, but only for short bursts of time with few options. It needed an anchor, something already unstuck from time. This was that anchor, and it wasn't the only one of its kind. For now, it's yours, and in time, all will be explained. No time to explain. Didn't I get that from the beginning? I don't know. Rewind again. It can return shots of the magazine and open a time portal. A single word etched onto the inside of the weapon casing. Now. Navarro's timeline analysis indicates the weapon is the fabled Exo Stranger's rifle, enhanced at a future point in discontinuity, then sent back to this present. On Europa, a golden age deep inside a secret lab. Which window? 3025, Dr. Bray. I thought we'd run out of possibilities there. We had, then a new one popped up. Austin 1. How is that possible? We don't know. We still don't understand how any of this works. It's highly volatile and uncontrolled. Have we pinpointed the weapon's exact location? More or less. At least one is supposed to attempt retrieval tonight. Can't risk the window closing for it then. I'll be going this time. The last thing, those things in the sky almost killed you. And now I know how they work. That's half the battle. The old man gears up and enters a strange metallic pod made from Vex parts. Austin 1 stands at a distance from the pod, typing April 10th, 3025 into a console. Alright, Dr. Bray, you're a go. 3, 2, 1. A burst of light. An icy wasteland. What stood pristine moments prior is now dark, old, and falling apart. As if centuries have passed. Clovis wades through the wreckage and comes to a frozen, deserted battlefield littered with human, Exo, Vex, and alien bodies. Reaches down and brushes snow from one of the alien bodies, lifting one of its many arms. Fascinating. A piercing whir emanates from somewhere in the distance. Clovis looks up and sees a black and red ship floating in the air. It stops above the battlefield and emits a bright red light, scanning the air as if searching for something. Clovis slowly pulls a device from his pocket, presses the green button, and the screen lights up, showing a blinking dot a few yards away, very close to where the ship itself now searches. He grabs a dead Exo and opens a panel on its arm, tinkering before closing it with care. He quickly sneaks away, and in seconds the Exo explodes, drawing the attention of the ship. He sprints towards the battlefield, towards where searching only moments ago. Using his device, Clovis scans the ground until the blinking light glows solid. He digs into the snow until he hits something. He pulls it up halfway, a rifle, shining like new, etched with only one word, now. Clovis attempts to free the weapon, but it's stuck. Touches something. Pulls harder, revealing an entire dead Exo, hand wrapped tightly around its grip. He takes a good look at its face and gasps. Elizabeth. The whirring sound reached Clovis' ears again, pulling him out of his stupor. Chip heads right towards him. Clovis pries the gun from Elsie's rigid hand and sprints back to the way he came, diving into his pod and activating just as Chip fires on him. Burst of light. Could have been killed. Says a familiar voice. Instead, I got you a gift, Elizabeth. Elsabeth. Clovis responds, catching his breath and dusting himself off. One down, an infinite number to go. It had better been worth it. He looks into her eyes and musters a half-hearted smile. We'll make it so. Jeez, that's rough. Time slip. A dense stacks of rewind again. A small portal will open, shooting bullets from an alternate timeline version of this weapon. Precision hits extend the portal's duration. Jesus Christ, that's beautiful. Thank you. The BT 7707 was prototyped as a weapon to combat the Vex, a portable mass driver capable of firing bullets that move beyond relativistic speeds. Don't know if it was ever completed in this timeline, but a version of it was pulled from another by Clovis during experiments with Vex technology. But it was never completed. The plans exist here, now, and I intend to prevent them from falling into wrong hands. I'll need your help to do it. To make adjustments to the weapon, the Exostranger needs to track down the old schematics within the Brave Tech facility. Soon. My horns. Oh, my knee. Alright, we've done enough. While there's still things up there to go get, let's go do this. I know I was saying I was going to end it there, but I wanted to see a little more. Maybe I should change out that card I have in top right, given I've done Crucible. Ooh, we're already in. I need to change weapons. Can it? Ah, it'll heat me up. Whoa! Supreme Commander. Centurion. Oh, Tums. Oh, the hell? Okay, someone else do it. It's a little fussy. Oh, I don't feel as bad. I got. I was starting to worry I was on my own. Weird, he wouldn't die. Honor, honor Chas Satan? Colossus? I don't know, I don't recognize that word.
Barriers down. Get a move on. Be careful. The Cabal got sloppy. Vex have moved in behind them. Watch your back or you'll get caught in the crossfire.
Damn the other one. She's the one who let the Vex out.
Imperial commander should be up ahead.
Give them what for? Kindly remind them they don't belong on Europa.
I'd skip the kindly part.
We don't like your kind around here, boy. We don't serve your kind here, boy. Alrighty then. Hammer approving.
The Cabal, searching for the secrets of the Deep Stone Crypt. I don't understand wanting to become a machine. To lose everything you are. What sort of person is willing to do that to themselves?
From what I gather, folks becoming exos weren't always willing.
And here I thought the people of the Golden Age were supposed to be enlightened.
But the Cabal feel the same way about themselves.
The way you talk about the Cabal, others talk the same way about the Elixni, especially in the tower. Shax openly jokes about killing them. Some Guardians wear their bones on their armor like they're animals. It's different when you walked among them. Shared a meal with them.
Well, I ain't gonna be sharing a meal with no Cabal anytime soon.
Yeah. When you've been among them and like that, it would be very much different. When everyone else's only interaction with them is as thugs and marauders to a man, you know? It's understandable they would see it that way. Though wearing their bones as armor is quite barbaric. It's one thing when it's non-sapient, but it's, when it's another person, even if they are, to your experience, bandits to a T. Bandits or warlords and nothing but. It's wearing their bones like that is a little much. Where am I going with this? Yeah, that's a little much. I'm waiting to hear someone has eaten them. Again, it keeps saying Trials of Osiris. It's a little confused. Forge challenge medallions from Cabal Gold to challenge Katai's Chosen Warriors battlegrounds. Must be equipped to earn Cabal Gold. As you approach the table, you notice a ceremonial hammer retrieved from your last mission. A warm golden light radiates out from the mouth and eyes of the Cabal face, sculpted into one head of the hammer, as though a fire burns inside. It was an offering, Osiris says from behind you, from the Red Legion to Katali. The Cryptarchs can provide more nuance about its history, but what matters is its purpose. A symbol of Cabal culture, power, entitlement, one you now wield. Osiris spreads his hands and says, "Master the hammer, and forge yourself a path to victory." Wield the hammer, proving to pillage Cabal gold by completing playlist strikes, Gambit, Crucible, public events, dungeons, nightmare hunts, or the Blind Well. And here's the upgrade. New improving rune that enhances the chance to... Oh, it's kind of like from the rune system from the other thing, maybe. New challenger medallion that increases charge capacity to focus an umbral engram with your hammer. Opening Red Legion chests and battlegrounds, now is a chance to drop a random season or chosen gear. Smash tribute chests and battlegrounds playlists to earn 1 Cabal gold. Increase the number of charges the hammer proving can hold from 3 to 5. Increase the number of Cabal gold you can hold from 42 to 56. Each week, smashing a tribute chest rewards a random focused engram. Unlock a new slot on hammer. Also unlock a proving rune with chance to award Cabal gold from tribute chests. Random season chosen umbral engram. Random focused. Increased chance to earn random season gear from Red Legion chests and battlegrounds. Earn a chance to earn random gear when you smash tribute chests and battlegrounds playlists. 5 to 7, 56 to 70. Second chest. Each week a second chest rewards random gear. A random focus umbral engram. Proving rune that grants a chance to earn additional hammer charge by smashing tribute chests in battlegrounds playlists. Learn to make a new medallion that grants an additional hammer charge but costs more Cabal gold. Increased chance to earn random season of the gear from there. Each smashing tribute chests grant 2 gold. Hammer charges go to from 7 to 10. Cabal gold 70 to 84. Third chest also now grants umbral engrams. There isn't the one like before where, remember, it was like only doing this gets you stuff, but if you got the upgrade, which was very early on, also unlocking them gave you research. But now by default, research gives you, unlocking them gives you research, but only that apparently. Nothing else does. understanding by certain seasonal challenges. Earn a score of 1,400 or more in Europa destination triumphs. I'd like to do that. Apparently, like I was saying, I was hearing good things about it, but I think it's a little beyond me. Well, I would actually have to talk to people, and that's difficult. But we'll see. I'll try. When did I get that? Counting it from 4? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just done. A Challenger medallion containing a simple etched rune on the surface that represents a concept of tribute from honor. Destroy a tribute chest in Battleground playlist to earn a hammer charge. Unclaimed challenges. Week 1. Icebound. On Europa, earn progress by completing that. Ooh, these offer wrap. I'm only halfway to my goal. These things about never cease to amaze me.
Hey, Guardian, over here.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, so there's someone posted a Reddit post onto Twitter. What fan theory do you accept as 100% true? Government calls 9/11. Not much of a fan theory, though, since it's unintentionally canon. And they explained it that they used footage of in one thing showing the Twin Towers, but it was a scenario of if Kermit was never born. So, since in the footage the Twin Towers were gone, and in the iteration where Carmen was born, it's now going up there. You know, it implies somehow Kermit's life leads to 9/11. That's funny.
Nice shooting out there.
Oh, I don't remember asking to do this. I haven't done enough? Maybe I need to log.
Till next time, keep it loaded.
Oh, honey, I'm always loaded. Oh, gone.
Shame on me this time.
That can't be true. This is no time for politics. I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night. Did you hear that? What was that?
That went well. Oh, guess I have to talk to this guy first.
Aramis is gone. I can't say I agree with your methods, but you did what had to be done. Europa is a treasure trove of Golden Age knowledge. That knowledge, good and bad, belongs to humanity and must remain out of the hands of our enemies. With their Kell gone, the Fallen will be scattered and disorganized. Frequent targeted strikes will keep them that way. I've made an arrangement with the Awoken. Temporary immunity for Varix while he helps us secure Europa. It doesn't sit right with me after what happened to Cade. But there are greater threats on our doorstep now.
He says humanity, but, you know, with the whole Blue Man Group thing he's got going on. Aren't they meant to be three races? Player races? Human, Exo, and something else? Blue Man Group? Technically. Just being a pain in the ass here. Now that Aramis is defeated, Vanguard hopes to reclaim Europa for humanity. Zavala asks your help in destabilizing what remains of House Salvation. Informs you that Varix will help guide you through your first mission, sabotaging a fallen weapons factory on Europa. Return to Varix for more information. Aramis is defeated, but House Salvation remains. Varix has offered to help you take back Europa from them. These first two don't actually require you to be in a strike. It might look like a big creepy face soaring through the stars, but don't worry. It'll fly through. I guess I kind of see a face here. I don't know. Okay. I'll start worrying about challenges soon. Oh. Now I can get this quest.
Could possibly be that simple, could it?
What do you think?
Bunch of guardians stormed the stone deep crypt. Next thing I know, I wake up in a daze, sprawled out on the floor. Seems crazy to assume two are connected, but then again, stranger things and all that, you know? Now you walk in here, my insides go haywire all over again. That's weird images flashing through my mind. Hard to make sense of them all. Vex, a blade, and a few dead exos on Europa. Unhappy with their lot in life, I imagine. Not sure what that's about. Maybe see about finding them, eh? Help me make sense of all this. I'll be waiting. Looking like some of those flashes are of me trudging through snow and through ice and snow, passing bodies of my fellow exos. One of them looked to be surrounded by Vex technology, another amongst the ruins of an old city, another surrounded by factory equipment. The rest are a blur. Shame I left them behind. Wish I knew why. Bet you might figure that out. I might end up doing that. I feel wrong not at least having it. So anyway, I'm gonna actually leave this here. I'm gonna go play something else. I'm gonna take a break, play a bit more Elite. Till then.